Each character just can explode so fast, just like that.
Talking about exploding. 40% kill from King K. Rool off the down smash at the ledge. Mr. Game & Watch is already down.
Now, I don't know if that was an accidental taunt or not, but...
Hey, I mean, sometimes you just gotta have it happen. But I just understand his inputs. So now we're back to this again. But hey, it worked so well last stock, we might as well try it again.
Yeah, this King K. Rool pick is working well for the other team.
Yeah, I have to admit, I didn't have a lot of faith, but hey, they're proving me wrong right now.
But now, you know, King K. Rool getting through the blender. Ooh, strong grab right there.
Yep. Oh, going for the back air spike, but not gonna hit. Ooh, you can't down air that.
Oh, and that's gonna take it.
He died.
There was like 2 stocks.
That was...
Where he died at like 80, 70,
like,
and 80%.
I don't think he reached 100 that game. I don't think he reached 100. That was insane.
I think that was a
Game & Watch, we talked about being really light, but
that was wild.
That was really light. Oh my gosh.
Man. Well, now you have to wonder, what are you going to do to deal with this K.
We're going to a Smash Ultimate Classic,
Smash Ultimate.
Like, for this next game.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Here at Ohio University, that's our favorite stage to play on. Ooh, we got a hero. You don't see a lot of heroes.
No.
Definitely not. Very rare character, but it's got a lot of strong things. He's got that big menu, all those funny little moves down there.
Oh yeah, and since no stocks were taken, we get to jump straight into the action.
Yep. Already got the oomph, gonna do a lot more damage and knockback. Ooh, we kept this jump out of down throw, but not much gonna come out of it as we look for more spells.
The 4-piece combo right there.
Hey, you gotta get what you can get with K. Rool. He don't got a lot of combos. Ooh, we got a nice parry on the returning crowd. Little ledge trap situation. We pull out another psych up. What's it gonna be? What's the hit gonna be? Looks like both the back air. Big back air. Ooh, jab on shield.
Okay, we roll out of the corner, take center stage back. I like it.
Yeah, it's all about keeping these positions. You know, K. Rool's off stage.
They're most certainly keeping them right now. So I feel like we've been looking at hero ledge trapping K. Rool for a little while now. But now we got the crown. Now that's big. No more crown for Mr. King K. Rool over there, except he throws it away and now he gets it back. But when you have the crown, he can't use it anymore. So it's really good to hold on to it.
As dominant as...
Oh, we got a crit already. Crit down smash to take the first stock. Ooh, we got the down throw berry. We have the kill. We have the up smash after for the kill. Back to even. It's like we just started. We're playing Smash 4. 2 stocks only. Except we weren't playing PS2 in that game. Oh, no.
The stocks have been just flying this match.
I know. Hey, we got 2 pretty heavy hitters, I'd say, in the grand scheme of characters. They can kill very, very early. Especially with crits, especially with that down throw. We can get some pretty nice... Oh, we got a snooze. Crit? Oh, no crit. But hey, that almost killed anyway. We start on another thwack again. Oh, he doesn't use just the neutral get up. That's great. Oh my god. Are we gonna get?
You never know where it might lead, Jake.
Hey, some say that it's an input. Some say the hero players know something we don't. You know, it's looking like it right now. Those crits have been taking stocks very importantly.
You know, it's just like Luigi, where you know the Luigi players feels like they know when the misfire is coming.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, belly armor goes through the. I've never seen that interaction before. Going for the down tilt 2-frame, not gonna hit. Oh, the down smash kills across the stage.
K. Rool's been getting away with a lot of these down smashes at ledge, catching people, killing them.
Neutral get-ups,
super low
down jumps, catching everything. But hey, that's why you go for it. You want to kill someone with it. But now we got the Accelerado on hero, which means we're going to be moving.
Catches that fade back from the forward air.
Unfortunately, not going to get a combo because Accelerado makes you a little bit lighter, so the forward air doesn't connect to anything.
K. Rool started the stock at 130 and is starting to bring it back.
Honestly, it's a pretty even game right now. We've seen that down smash kill really early, and ooh, but it looks like the forward air is going to take it. Very nice, very nice. So now we're up to hero with 1 stock left.
Yes.
And that would mean
7 to 6.
7 to 6. Let's go Yeah, 7 to 6 right now.
So now we're getting back into
Now we're
counter
getting back
picks.
into it. Counter pick advantage goes to, I believe, Highland.
Oh, I wonder if their tag isn't on the setup.
Oh,
no, me.
We're making a me fighter.
Bees have never been
First
touched
time
on
me
the.
fighter on this Switch. Oh, there's none. That there is a me. Ooh, we're getting a me brawler. Okay. Me brawler, I think, is actually a pretty good crew battle character because another one of those characters that can do big combos and take stocks really early off those combos
Yeah,
if you know what you're
doesn't
doing.
need a huge opening
Exactly.
to dominate the neutral.
Just one dare, one up tilt, one up air, and you can get a long way off that.
Yeah, just an up B at the top of the stage can kill at like 40% if you're not yang right. Now I wonder if we're gonna get something like Battlefield here.
That's true. Battlefield is really good for brawler, but he also likes the traditional like iPlats, like the PS2s, the small battlefields, the hollows, just because you get that big area where it's like, if I grab you here, you will die.
Yeah.
You will get knocked out. You will
Just
get
give him
KO'd.
plenty of space to dominate the neutral.
Yep, exactly. And that also gives us platforms. There we go.
Battlefield.
We get Battlefield. So we got those two tiers of plats. We got the ground 2 plats up. That top plat, if you get grabbed up there, ooh, you better hope you're at like 0, or else you will probably lose your stock up there. You do not want to be up there with me brawler. All right. Well, now we got the 3 stocks on the me brawler and the 1 stock, or the 1 stock on the hero.
Yes.
So we're gonna have to try and overcome that. We can see if Hero can get some early stocks with the menu, the crits that we saw earlier. I could see this being like, I could see Hero winning this. This is not a terrible game for Hero to have.
All right, now we're off to it.
Yep. Oh, we already got that grab into up air. Not a big combo, but we're still racking on the percent a little bit.
Yeah, and
Now,
Hero's just trying to control the space a little bit.
yep, use that menu, get those buffs.
Yeah, just trying to keep me brawler back.
Go under the neutral. I've never seen that one before. I think the up smash was a misinput, but now we're off to the races. We're in advantage with me brawler. We can do a lot of things here, especially at the ledge. Shot put out. Ooh,
Just
almost
barely
gets
gonna
the dash
avoid.
attack. Ooh, we got kaboom. Oh, the
That
whack
would've-
misses. Oh, we're both grabbing. Nobody's hitting anybody though.
Yeah, you can tell those players are a little stressed out here. Oh man,
I would be too. Got my school's honor on the line.
I mean, this is the regional championship
I
right
agree.
here.
This is a big bracket. Got the psych up now. Now, what are we gonna? We're gonna from back air again. We're looking for it.
Oh man,
Almost breaks the shield. That's back. Psych up back air is very strong.
Yeah.
Does a lot of shield damage, a lot of knockback.
getting that extra oomph,
Yeah,
quite
hey,
literally.
Not oomph, but you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's better than oomph. That's what it is. It's better than oomph. Big up tilt covering that platform on the whiff, and we're just gonna hold. We're just gonna hold center now. I feel like we've seen Hero in this situation way too many times in these past couple of games. Just kind of holding that ledge area, not letting them get back to center. Ooh, we catch the but he falls out of the jab on the jump. We're also pretty low on mana, so we have to watch out for that.
Oh man, and a tricky spot for the hero.
Great dodge on the shot puts though. Now we're back at it. Back in neutral. Hero trying to get a hit. Maybe take the stock. I mean, we're both at 120 plus.
Yeah,
We can both die from any big hit here, really. Oh, the double spot dodge. Good
something
jab
like
on that.
like an up B could take it for
This
a
is
brawler.
true. An up tilt. Almost up tilt taking it. Oh, we're still not close. It's not that close. Oh, we got
probably
psych up now, though.
A little bit
A lot more
stale.
things can kill for Hero. There we go.
There.
The psych up throw. That'll take the stock. And now we have a chance for some extra credit here from
Yeah.
the Hero. We've already taken our one. That's all we need to do. But maybe we can rattle off another with some of these spells. Some
Yeah.
of those side Bs. Ooh,
Taking
pump is.
four
we
stocks for your
barely make
3.
it. We're already positive. That's all that matters. But barely making it back from off stage. We're racking it up. We're at 80% already. Psych up again. Wait a second. This could be big. Ooh, we're looking for the big forward smash.
Swings for the fences.
Oh, we didn't get to punish in the me brawler forward smash. That's unfortunate. But we're still holding center here. And they're still at 90%. This is very killable. Especially with all the rage we have.
Oh,
and that's
man.
gonna take the stock, catch the jump. Oh my goodness, we've already taken 5.
So much extra credit for,
So much
for
extra
the
credit.
hero,
Oh,
and that's
gonna do it.
Yeah.
All right. We rein in the hero a little bit. We can make sure that, can't take any more of our stocks because that was getting a little bit scary.
Yeah, so now it's 6-4 in the stock counts.
It should be 6-4.
Yeah, it's 6-4 in the stock counts.
6-4 in the stock counts, yep. With Grandview leading. And we're back to this counterpick game again, but now they're on the other end of a... So we could either see a quick 1 stock to 0 stock swing, or it could just be, you know...
Yeah,
just another comeback game where we get 2 extra stocks off the back of 1.
I mean, yeah, all of these characters are so explosive.
Yeah, we've very explosive characters we've seen. The Greninja maybe not so much, but he's still pretty consistent in how he can kill.
We'll see.
But oh my, talking about explosive characters.
Yeah.
Another heavyweight on the screen. King DDD on Kalos. I like that a lot actually, because DDD mostly kills off the side. That up air is really strong killing off the top, but he's got a lot of moves, especially his ledge trapping that'll specifically kill off the side. That down smash, that forward smash if you can get it, the jet hammer. And it looks like we're getting into it now.
Well, another thing thinking about Kalos is Brawler usually likes to kill off the top.
This is true.
Kalos has a really high ceiling.
Really high ceiling. It's still got those platforms, so it's not like totally lost like on an FD, but it's still very high ceiling, hard to kill off the top.
So we're gonna see lots of, careful neutral here.
Yeah, especially from the DDD, because you get hit once, you'll probably take a grip of damage from those Mii Brawler combos.
Yeah, that's the life of a heavy right there.
Ooh, we didn't get the down throw up air, but not taking too much for it. Ooh, forward smash. I like the idea. That would have set up a pretty good situation, I think.
Yeah.
But now we're back to neutral, landing there. No tech chase there. Back air tech chase. With the Gordo.
Yeah, gonna stop that tech chase.
Get down. Oh, we got the Gordo hitting into him because of the Nair. Oh, nice coverage on the recovery with the Gordo. I'm loving this Gordo play so far. Doing a really good job of covering space and making sure these approaches are really hard. Oh, okay. Juggle opportunity, get safe to the platform.
Mii Brawler in such a tough spot, but gonna get out of it. Oh,
no.
Reads the roll in, but no punish.
Gordo again. Oh, okay, we shield the shot put. Tech chase. Oh, wrong read on the tech chase. We roll out instead of roll in. But I respect the effort. We need to take stocks here. So anything will do. At 125, I mean, DDD is pretty heavy, but 125 is pretty high percent for anybody. Especially with a lot of kill moves that Mii Brawler has. Up smash.
Oh man,
ooh,
almost gonna take it.
That's the ceiling we're talking about, the high ceiling. Stopping Mii Brawler from taking those early stocks, because I guarantee you, on almost any other stage, that would have killed.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the counter pick coming in. Oh, up smash out of shield, that is going to take the stock that time. So we're already at a 1-for-1. Oh, the jet hammer! Oh my gosh!
The jump.
He was ready.
That's going to take the stock right there.
He was ready. We don't even need to be at the ledge. We can just chop down from the edge. But invincibility is scary. You can learn a lot about a person from what they do when the person's coming off of that invincibility platform. I've seen a lot of people. I run away. Personally, I'm not trying to fight that. I can't hit them.
Yeah.
Why would I want to be near them? I'm running away from them.
I mean, and the nerves are so high at this event.
Of course.
So much on the line.
Sometimes you just gotta sit there and shield. That's the scary part. It's like I don't want to get hit, but they can do anything off that platform. But now once again, we're back at the counter pick. We got to figure out stages and characters again. Who are we gonna send in?
Classic PS2.
Classic PS2. Classic PS2. When in doubt, go to PS2.
When in doubt, yeah. And now let's see the last character on the roster here.
Ooh, okay. Another pretty explosive character, I'd say. More of like a feast or famine kind of deal with very low weight on Kirby.
Well, the good news is, canonically speaking, Kirby
this is true. This is canon matchup. There's no way Kirby
in the Kirby series.
Of course.
Kirby wins this matchup. All right, and now we're off.
Getting started. 3 stocks in the Kirby, 2 stocks in the DDD. It's not too big of a deficit this time around, so honestly, I don't really think anyone is strictly favored, especially because we've talked about Kirby's lightweight. Take those stocks really early, but right now it's all the Kirby show. With those combos going off the up tilt, the back air.
I'm expecting to see a lot of forward air in this matchup.
I think so too.
Because Kirby, forward air does so much.
Yep.
Well, in every matchup, but
and we're already at
controls the ledge.
Ooh, I covered the neutral get up. Very long lasting down smash. Ooh, almost getting the down air off stage.
Oh man.
Ooh, very nice uppy into the Gordo to hit it back. Ooh, dash tech into the corner, but it's okay. It's okay. We can go back to neutral. Very nice Gordo there. I like the idea. We duck under the up tilt. We're charging the forward smash. Oh, no punish.
Nice spot dodge there. Not going to get a whole lot off of it, though.
We got the jab, though. Now, see, this is kill percent. DDD is a host of moves that could kill Kirby at this percent with this much rage.
Yeah.
So we got to start being a little bit careful. But right now, we're holding that ledge really well.
A good smash attack or edge guard could take the stock right now and put Kirby back.
Back here from the Gordo. Not quite going to kill yet. Just a little bit. Very nice.
Almost got the jump.
There.
Oh,
the
dangerous. Dangerous down here. Gonna work out though and take the stock.
Nair out of shield with kills very early, so I'm not surprised to see it used now. Ooh, this spot dodge gets the down smash gets spot dodged. Holy moly!
Kirby is making really good use of these spot dodges to avoid attacks and grabs.
I agree. Ooh, the jet hammer is gonna hit. Oh, we armored. We hit the up B. We don't snap to the ledge.
That's 2 stocks taken with the down B.
I mean, hey, the down B is pretty good in DDD's kit, but not in the way I'm expecting it to be.
Yeah, I was not expecting it to be such a
I was
vital
expecting
resource.
more out of the ledge traps, but hey, we're just hitting it. We're just hitting it by itself too. We don't need a ledge trap. Oh, now we're at the ledge. Ooh, this is where DDD shines. He gets that Gordo down. You kind of got to think about what you got to do to get around it. But Kirby just bats that away. Says, "Get that out of here." We don't care about the Gordo. Back on stage again. We're just hitting this Gordo away. This Gordo hasn't really had a chance to do much. Kind of contrary to the Me Brawler match, where it feels like the Gordo was like covering everything, couldn't do anything about it. But Kirby's still getting a lot of percent on him.
This DDD is just like
so
good at ledge trapping. Yeah. Oh, gonna recover a little bit of
A
health.
little bit of help. The Gordo probably didn't taste very good. That's probably why I didn't give that much. I can't imagine it would.
I mean, Kirby will eat a lot.
This is true, Kirby.
And but
hey,
man,
DDD can eat too.
Kirby's
but
gonna
he
have to
doesn't.
take the stock like right now
That's
if
what
they're
I'm
gonna
saying.
want
We're
a
pretty
strong
even right
chance
now.
going into the final game.
Oh, the
man.
back air though. That's another two. We were talking about this. This could be that 3-stock swing game where we get 2 stocks taken in return for 1. Even now, this isn't a completely lost scenario. We could get a quick little combo and another jet hammer maybe.
Yeah.
Forward smash, anything like that. Ooh, we get the weak hit on the back air. Nothing on the roll. Popping out the Gordo again. Oh, almost connects with the Gordo off stage. Oh, no coverage on the landing. Missed up smash.
Oh.
Is that going to kill? Is the up throw going to take it?
That's
Out throw was going to take it. Good composure.
You saw that really nice dash forward to push King DDD under the platform.
Under the platform,
too,
yeah.
Just to make sure there was that
I actually
extra
don't think
chance.
that would have killed if it didn't have the platform. So that was really good on them to try and get to that platform. They know their win con. They know what they want to get. But that was amazing composure, even after losing the 2 stocks, to get that up throw and take the game.
Yeah.
But now we're on our last player.
Yeah, last players.
Last
3 to 1.
players, 3 to 1. Hey, we've seen a lot of 2-stock swing. Maybe this game, especially with how early Kirby can take stocks, depending on the character, we could see a full 3-stock lead. Ooh, but a Pac-Man.
Yeah,
this is going to be
tough
rough.
character
It's going to be a long,
three-stock right there.
slow game for the Kirby to try and take all 3 of these stocks.
So, I mean, this is a tough spot for Kirby to be in, but, you know.
This is a tough spot for anyone to be in.
But,
Pac-Man.
you know, you get chosen as the anchor for your team. You want to, you know, show them that you have what it takes.
Exactly. We're already starting off strong. Getting the down throw forward air. Oh, we missed out on the second forward air. But we're still
Strong damage.
I agree.
We just have to minimize any potential openings from the Pac-Man.
Ooh, but we're going to go for the up smash already. I don't know about that, but not too big of a punish, so it ends up not being a huge deal.
Yeah.
Nice little back air on the short hump. Now we're going to let the ledge again. We could take stocks here if we play it right, but nope. We're going to let him. We're going to get back into neutral. Pac-Man charging up the bonus fruit, gets the key.
Going for the Galaga.
That was a nice little angle that sent up. I didn't know it sent up like that.
That could lead
smash on
to a
the
lot of
hydrant.
tech chases.
The orange does not hit.
That's a very small bouncing hydrant. Oh, but the forward smash is going to catch. We're looking at a pretty dangerous. Oh, Bell
and that's
forward
gonna take
smash.
it.
That's going to
So
take it.
That's going to be that first crew battle done.
That goes to
They
Grant.
take it 3-0 or
3-1 or 3-0, yeah.
or technically Esports Ohio reports it as stocks taken, so it would be 12-9.
12-9. Yep. Very nice job from Grandview, but also great job from Highland. Very well played. That was a really close game too.
Yeah.
That was down to the wire. It was all both anchors, even if it was 3-1. But hey, that's still last. Especially looking at where the stocks were before that.
Yeah. I mean, when you looked through those games, they're like
A couple games where it's like, ooh, we can't kill yet, and that kind of just translated into extra stocks taken. And those 1 extra stocks, 2 extra stocks, those all add up.
yeah. I mean, taking stocks early and living long. I mean, that's
A lot of heavies. That's why
what it
heavies are
takes.
so good in crew battles. They live long, which means because percent doesn't matter in crew battles. You just, as long as you have your stock left, that's all that matters.
Yeah. So now we're getting into game number 2,
All right.
and I'm interested to see how they're gonna switch this up. So we gotta switch to the
We gotta switch.
Minecraft Steve, or Enderman, I should say.
A lot better matchup than what we saw previously from the Kirby. So hopefully we can see a little bit more oomph. And
Oh wow!
oh, a nice little
great
block
combo there.
Back air off the block into up smash. I like that. Ooh, the anvil does not connect. That might have killed. Anvil's a very strong move. Oh, we get the key. That doesn't go through blocks.
Not even dirt too. Like
Yeah, the key does not go through.
that's a very useful part of this matchup. I would imagine.
Ooh, we're gonna
But-
use the water. Oh,
Oh.
not getting hit by the water forward smash.
Yeah.
Maybe we're trying to look for that. The bell. Oh, we got the bell hit.
Wow!
Ooh.
Oh, and that might take the
Ooh,
stock right there.
Nice little string there to take the first stock of game 2.
I mean, Pac-Man is a character full of just plenty of tricks.
Yeah, he's got all those item plays he can do. He's got so many of them.
Yeah,
He's
and
got like what, 8 different bonus routes he's got there? We got a little ledge trap. Oh, we blow ourselves up. We missed the air dodge.
yeah, unfortunate.
Hey, we
But
minecart.
the minecart is a good move.
We
That
minecart
is-
back the stage because it is strong.
So now we gotta hold the pace here.
So I'm saying that's the hard part of our crew battle is keeping your lead. A little bit, definitely a lot slower gameplay from the Steve, I say, than the Kirby. We're kind of building up those blocks, taking refuge behind it. Then we get those mining, get those materials.
I mean,
honestly,
Steve's pretty low on materials, all things considered, right
I
now.
would definitely say that. He's got a lot of stone, not a lot of iron or gold, but he's also using gold right now. So, but hey, we got a ledge trap situation for Pac-Man. Ooh,
Oh,
the
man.
bell. Oh wait, pick up the bell, so we get another chance. See, I think the hard part about this is getting around those blocks for Pac-Man. Especially, yeah, if you put yourself back up against those blocks, he forward smashes and it can't really send anywhere.
Yeah.
Pac seems
Oh,
like
now it's diamond, so anything's possible now.
anything could. Oh, and
Oh.
we get the forward smash on the dash attack.
Great
Taking the
knowledge,
stock.
knowing that the dash attack was gonna
Ooh,
cross
okay, so
up
we
the
did find
shield.
something. Oh,
Calls out the spot
calls out
dodge.
spot dodge with the forward smash. But hey, we found out that Bell goes through blocks. So we have a projectile now that we can shoot through those blocks, maybe get some percent, some kills maybe. But that seems like it's been the hardest part for Pac-Man this game, is getting around those blocks. Because it feels like you just build that wall and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, and Pac-Man's been doing a really good job getting into this, Steve, not making them comfortable to like get extra resources or anything.
I agree, yep. Putting that pressure on, even if you can't get through the wall, it's about being there that matters, to try and scare them off of doing whatever they're doing. So you can't just let them mine.
Yeah, you don't want to give them diamond for free. Although in this situation,
Hey, he got diamond,
he's
but
already
I
got
wouldn't
diamond.
say it was for free. I mean, the Pac-Man's up right now. I would not say it was for free.
when also if you hope to obviously take both stocks off the Pac-Man, there's a chance that the diamond tools could break.
Oh, most certainly.
And out of resources right now, only 1 iron. Oh, almost reached the roll in, but not gonna get anything off of it.
Ooh, we return back to center stage, try and play a little bit safe, elect to get more materials instead of pulling that ledge shot, which honestly I agree with, especially against how low we are, but we get another diamond. Which means that even now, if we lose the diamond, it breaks.
Oh,
It
yeah,
doesn't matter.
just-
Oh, we
just
just refresh it
replenish.
anyway. Oh, bell. Forward smash, not gonna kill? Almost.
Just barely not.
Almost.
Oh,
Minecart hits. Oh, we're above him. Oh, the up smash whiffs, and that should be the stock. Yep. All right, nice job. See, it looked a little bit rough in the beginning for the Pac-Man, but we came back in.
so yeah,
Back.
now so that makes it what 11-9 now.
11-9. Yep. In favor of
And-
Grandview.
So
Now back at the counter pick war. We've already seen some of the players though, so we have
yeah.
a general idea of what we're dealing with.
I mean, what characters do we think are good in
the Game & Watch could come out, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't remember who's team next time.
Well, we got a lot variety of great characters.
Oh. You have it right. Yeah, it's good.
As much as I do respect it.
11-9.
See which stage we were going to. Oh, small
Battlefield again. Hey, small Battlefield PS2. I could play on those stages forever. If those were the only two stages in the game, I would not be upset.
Yeah,
Oh, the K roll. We also get a reflector on the K roll. A little bit bigger though, so still the combos and zoning will be a little hard to get around. But from what we saw last time, it looked like the K roll was the one zoning. He looked like he was doing a little bit of that projectile play himself.
I mean, obviously we're gonna have to watch out for something like a down smash at ledge again.
Of course.
See if there's gonna be any like really early stock being taken.
Yeah, there is one thing with Pac-Man. If you don't hit that bell, he can struggle to kill. So those heavies can be a little bit of an issue for him if he can't get those bell opportunities. So we have to look out for that. See how. But
I mean, I think every stock taken by the Pac-Man in this crew battle has been a forward smash.
I agree. Yep, it's been bell and forward smash. I'm pretty sure for this entire time. But
There's another one.
hey, forward smash is a really good move. That move lasts forever. It's
that
pretty
was-
strong. It 2 frames too. That hits below the ledge. We're getting a nice little combo. It's already at about 100% already. We can start looking for kills here. Maybe look for the bell. Ooh, nice air dodge in the cannonball. That could
You're
be really
doing a
dangerous.
great job at controlling the space right now.
Yep. Playing very avoided, not getting hit by any of those stray projectiles, which is kind of the name of the game, because that's just really how K. Rool can hold advantage from over there. He can't really hit you from over there except with those.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, now we got the bell in play though. Ooh, and now we pick it back up. We're gonna have to be careful. Any ledge option here. Ooh, but we throw it down, trying to catch the ledge hang, but does not hit. The dash attack goes through the hydrant.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more armor throughout like these crew battles, because armor is such a great resource. Obviously situational to when the opponent's attacking, but
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen a lot more armored moves. Those punish opportunities.
oh man, almost gonna take it, but
It's pretty strong. Kills off the top two. Oh, we're looking for the
a little too high for any
a little too high for any
conversion.
real follow-ups, but forward tilt the hydrant, a little too high.
Oh,
and we
gonna get the
and we
bell
get
as
the
well.
bell. We get the kill and the bell. Now, this is the same thing with K. Rool. If you have the bell in hand, he can't use his neutral B anymore. We lose it now, but
I mean, it's just like I was saying earlier, like all of these kills have been from forward smash, and K. Rool's been avoiding that move like the plague.
yep. Oh, we get the apple though. We got something new. We mix it up this time.
Finally gonna get that kill, but at like 200%.
Yeah, but hey, we're still getting stocks taken at a deficit. That's still a win because we're up right now. So anything we can do to make this lead bigger is fine. As long as even if we're just going even, as long as we can maintain the lead, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Getting the Galaga even after getting hit by the crown.
And there we go. That's the armor coming in again on that hydrant.
I love that forward smash. I'm gonna be so honest.
Yeah, I mean,
Trying
sometimes
to
you just go
catch
for those
something.
hard reads, yeah. At the ledge. Oh, the down smash looking for
man.
it again. Barely misses. Oh, we get the combo. Oh, we didn't get the Galaga ladder.
Yeah.
That would have been the stock too. That's so close. But hey, we're at 130 now. We can start looking for some of those bells.
Oh, that might
Side
do
B.
it.
Oh, belling the side B. Taking the stock. See, that's a lot of extra credit now. Now
Yeah.
we've made our lead bigger now. We took more than what. Actually, no, wait, no, it's still even because it was 2 stocks at the start. So we finally get reached even. And we're still maintaining our lead, and we're not stopping anytime soon. It looks like we're going to get a nice little ledge trap sequence going on.
Man, you really hope to take the stock soon if you're K. Rool.
Oh, most certainly. You got to make sure, because the more percent you get, the closer you get to that bell, that forward smash, all that stuff killing. And
Now that was a scary situation, but Pac-Man just holding shield.
ooh, nice forward air. Trades with the grab. That grab would have been death too. Playing very well around that grab. Make sure to go on the back side of the shield instead of the front so he can't get shield grab.
you can see the players are so scared, spot dodging just after rolling.
Very nice Nair.
Neither one of them want to give up.
I think it's surprising we haven't seen a lot of Nair either until just recently. But now we're seeing that Nair come back into play again. Ooh, nice avoidance on the Hydrant.
Oh, I feel like any of them could die in any situation.
We can. Oh, there's
that's
the dash
gonna do
attack. Another dash attack. Taking it. Securing the game. Still even.
So now it's
Still-
it's 9-7.
9-7. Yep.
Stock counts.
Yep. Grandview still in the lead. Albeit by a little bit, but we're still holding on. We're still holding on strong.
Yeah. I mean, as we saw in the last game, K-Rool just got 2 stocks and at under 100% and quickly brought it back.
That's what I'm saying. K-Rool can definitely take these extra stocks early if the situation comes up. You get those down smashes, you get those down throws, you get a lot of early kills on K-Rool. And you live for so long too, you get that rage buildup, that also makes you kill even earlier.
Exactly. I mean, K-Rool lived to like 150 on like.
Here's the Game & Watch.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, this is going to be a rough one. But hey.
This is a rematch of the last game,
But
too.
hey, we saw it last time where we got those early stocks, the down smash at 40%, the up air at like 60, taking the stocks. So this isn't completely out of the realm of possibility for K-Rool here. Even if it's Mr. Game & Watch, he probably wins the matchup by a decent amount, I'd say, on paper, with the reflector and the good combos. But he can die at the drop of the hat.
That's crazy.
Oh, not going to get the kill, but the armor break on the Nair. Oh, the down smash doesn't get the berry, but now we're at the ledge with the neutral beat. Oh,
I'm going to be honest, Jake. This is a hard.
This is a
to come back.
This is a hard mountain.
Oh my!
Oh, we look for the double. We don't get it.
Oh, is that?
Downer off.
Oh, no,
not gonna kill
it's
it.
not going to get the spike hitbox.
Ooh, that could have been dangerous.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Oh, not going to get anything off of it.
That back throw might have actually killed him.
Oh,
That back throw sends at a nasty angle. But here we are. It's almost like a mirror of what just happened. Back at the ledge, the chef in play.
K-Rool could still maybe take 1 stock here.
I agree. This is definitely not in the realm. Honestly, you could take more. You just have to play very avoidant. As long as you're not getting hit by any of the big kill moves. Oh, we look for the down smash though, and that's going to be it.
That crazy just armor break.
Instantly, like that was like within like the first 30 seconds, we just got an armor break.
It was what, like down throw, air, and then judgment hammer?
Yeah, and the side B broke instantly.
That's
it did not armor
crazy.
anything else. It just broke instantly. That was crazy.
I've never seen it break that fast.
Yeah, I was not ready for that. We didn't get a kill off of it, but that's just momentum. Especially because we already had like 50% at that point. He got like no hits in before that.
Yeah, and then you're put in disadvantage.
It's a rough spot.
You get to put in the Game & Watch up air.
The up air vortex, not a fun place to be. I speak as a DK player. Not fun to land on. Another big target to hit.
So now you have to wonder, like, do you think they'll take it back to like small battlefield or something?
Maybe. I could definitely see that happening. I think it also depends on the character that gets brought in too. Stage dynamic for characters is very important. And honestly, I'm more inclined to pick what my character is comfortable on rather than what they're not comfortable on. But look, we are going back to small battlefield. Okay.
I'm gonna get these predictions right. I'm pretty proud of myself.
You're just the knower. Oh, the Meat Brawler, that makes sense. The Meat Brawler's back. Yep. We get the battlefield, the small battlefield here. Those platforms not as high as battlefields, but we still get those 2 side platforms, which can be very strong for throw combos. And
the Nair's
already
60%
already. Very nice jungle sequence. And now we're at the ledge. We get to do. It's crazy. It's very sure. I don't think I've seen a single fake jump, a single down beat from this Meat Brawler yet.
Yeah.
In both games played, which I think is really interesting. Especially in those disadvantage scenarios, we're opting for the drop kick to ledge, which I think
There we go. You see it down B. You see it down B. This now gets that back to center stage.
Well, you do have to be careful though, because if you use it too much,
That's true. It's very punishable. Especially the kick when you land, that is very punishable. Very laggy move.
And it's a very common option from a lot of Mii Brawlers too.
I agree.
So,
That's what I'm saying. I'm used to seeing it all the time from Mii Brawlers, especially.
and usually what makes a good Smash player is not doing what everyone else is doing, but
That's true.
being.
But hey, if whatever else is doing works,
That is a good point.
that is that. Oh, you get the chair already killing at 150. Only 50% on the Game & Watch, which, granted, that's pretty close to kill percent, but that's not that much.
Yeah.
And that's very, very quickly overtaken already. We're already lapping
Gets
them.
the grab. Not
no
gonna get a
button.
whole
Okay.
lot out of it though.
Pretty hard to jump with Game & Watch. You gotta be careful to throw that down air coming down at any time. So
Well, that
opt
up
to play
B
more patient.
comes out so fast that it makes a lot of what otherwise would be true combos
true.
not true. Ooh, not gonna get the grab.
Yep. You get that down tilt sent at a nasty angle for a nice little ledge trap. Ooh, we up B over the ledge. I like that a lot. It says, get off of me. I want to be back on the stage. Ooh, the drop kick
nice.
hits. Very nice application of it. I haven't really seen much of it.
Yeah, getting around that forward air.
And then we get the
To
shot
get
puts
the
coming
punish.
out. Ooh, nice
Down
down smash
smash.
on the forward air, taking that stock. Still down 100%, but...
Oh
this
yeah,
is-
you never want to mess with,
Oh,
with
we
Game
really
&
get
Watch
away
up
from there.
smash.
That move is invincible, that move is strong, that move is safe. We do not want to mess with that move.
Oh, I
Ooh, nice
love
little
that
combo off the shot put. But hey, the Mii Brawler's got that rage now. We can start, some stuff might start killing now. The smash attack, the forward smash especially will start killing around now. Once we get closer to the ledge.
Oh,
we're gonna miss the
unfortunate.
ledge. Unfortunate SD. Very tragic, especially with all that rage. Now we have to just take it as it is at 0%.
Yeah, I mean, huge momentum killer, but you got to do what you can to try to bring it back now.
Yep, it looks like we're already getting some of that momentum back too. Get that ledge trap situation. Ooh, but the drop kick is going to be punished. Well, now we burned our jump there too. We have no jump. Ooh,
Oh,
down throw.
is it gonna take it?
No, nothing off of it. Too high percent, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the right read. We just missed the timing on the neutral get up. That would have been a big, big momentum swing. But it's
Yeah.
okay. We reset the ledge trap. Oh, we take it back. Game & Watch dash attack. What do you want to do when you're getting out of the corner?
Oh.
Dash attack.
Spot dodges through it. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of these players are really like spot dodging through like smash attacks.
Spot dodge is pretty good in this game because you can cancel the end of it. You get more advantage after. You get to shield. You get to move faster. Spot dodge is a pretty good option. It covers a lot too, and most people aren't thinking about it in the heat of the moment, right? You have to do like a hard read to be ready for those spot dodges.
Yeah, and you have to hold your attacks longer than usual to catch it, and that could leave you open for punishes.
Yep, definitely.
But you obviously want to try to get this at least one more stock
Yep.
off this Game & Watch.
That would be ideal, and honestly, it's very, very doable with 140% on the Game & Watch, a little bit of rage on yourself.
Oh, very
okay.
close.
Oh,
Oh,
a little bit of a sweet
that spot for the Game & Watch, but getting right back into. Not going to kill at 150 though.
Oh, but the down smash on the down air, that does take the stock. So here we are, last stock. Honestly,
All right.
this is like one combo into a smash attack. Oh, we get the back air edge guard. Very nice coming
Yeah.
out.
So I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 7-3 right now.
I believe so. I believe so.
So definitely a.
Big
spot.
anchor game coming up.
I think this is the
I believe
Kirby.
it's, I don't know, I believe it's the DDD actually.
Oh,
I think
the
the
DDD.
Kirby was the Steve that came in first, I believe.
Oh, that's right.
I believe. But hey, if anyone can make a comeback, King DDD can take some stocks pretty early, and he's got a lot of heft to him. He won't die very early. And that recovery too, it's not a bad one. It's pretty hard to get edge guarded. Oh no, it's the Greninja. Ooh, okay.
Okay, Greninja.
Greninja can do this, I think.
Oh, that's right, the Greninja.
Yep. Well, I mean,
Kill yourself.
we can see how this first one goes. This will set the tone because in the first one it was a 3-stock to 1 game. Greninja didn't really get going. He didn't get a lot of kills. He was mostly just trying to find those kills, which was the hard part. But we'll see what happens this game. Maybe we can get a little change of pace, find those kills. We're already finding a nice 34 off the riff from dash attack. Ooh, nice whiff punish on the nair.
I mean,
looking
Jake,
really
I
bad.
know you love talking about how broken
Oh my gosh.
Greninja is.
Greninja is so broken, but it's okay. Because, you know, some characters need to have something, you know? And Greninja dash attack is something.
Oh, yeah.
And Greninja forward air is something. Greninja is a lot of something, let's just put it that way.
I mean,
But-
all of his moves just very strong.
Ooh,
Oh my!
nice read on
that's-
the air dodge. Hey,
I mean, great way to start.
great way to start off a comeback. Only 17% taken in that game. Hey, it's looking more and
Reads
more
the air
likely.
dodge, and that's just gonna take it.
If we can keep it up like that,
Anything's possible.
anything is possible. Hearing the Yoshi's fan come out almost every single time from these. I don't think we'll have to see a Yoshi's, and no one is gonna pick Lilac.
No one's gonna.
gonna pick Lilac.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought that was.
No, not at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't either.
We only need one man, so
Yeah, I wouldn't either. All right, we're bringing
Confirmation. They're not going like.
but now we're bringing the hero back in. Now we've already seen the amazing crits and kills this character can pull off. So
Yeah, I think it was 2 crits taken.
yeah, 2 crits to take stocks in that one game. But
Yeah.
this Greninja is playing pretty hot right now. So we'll have to see how that comes into play. We got the bounce for that neutral B. No more shurikens here. I think that also reflects the up B. I don't know if it does much, but
Yeah. I mean, it also. I mean, like, no neutral B is allowed from Greninja right now.
that's true.
Which.
Well, I mean,
well,
now we can. Now we can neutral B. We're allowed now. The stop sign has been taken down. Nice little ledge shot going on here.
Greninja doing a great job applying pressure here.
Yep. Looking at dash attack forward air, not gonna hit. We're not asleep at the wheel. We are ready with the forward, we're ready with the air dodge. Nice job getting back to stage for both players. Ooh, the side
man.
B, setting up for a bad situation. Ooh, we got a little heal, little extra percent down.
Greninja's doing a great job at just holding the center of the stage.
I agree, completely.
and-
Using that fast movement, those big hitboxes, just to hold that space.
Oh,
Ooh, we read
catches the jump.
We read the jump, and that's first talk to Greninja. Hey, we're making a case right now.
Oh.
Oh, the snooze. No crit. The snooze already. That's a big momentum killer, but we're already back into it. 42% already on this next stock.
I mean, the Greninja's still playing very well. He's
I
still
agree.
definitely not out of the question.
But we also saw in the first game, it's kills. That's the hard part. We got the hard read on the first game on the forward smash. We got that read on the jump. It's all those reads coming in. So we just gotta. If the reads aren't on point, I don't really know how we're gonna see those kills. But hey, they seem to be on point right now.
Oh, yeah.
So
And Greninja's been doing such a great job at catching these air dodges.
I agree. That's one of the big things about Smash in general is that air dodge is the big defensive option.
And the other thing is you have to have the RNG go your way.
This is true. The RNG giveth and the RNG taketh away for hero. Oh, we're gonna miss out on the down tilt up smash. The platform threw away, catching out, saving, so it doesn't fall back on the stage. That might have actually caught if he did miss the platform.
Yeah.
Oh, we get the
get
zoom, back to stage. Oh, we go for the
Oh, man.
Oh, the forward air barely doesn't kill. Back air misses. Oh, no hit on the forward smash either. Ooh, but
Just
that
barely
forward
not
air,
far
it's
enough to catch the roll.
Ooh, nice parry on that forward air. Ooh, but the back air sent off stage. This could be a bad spot. We're nice playing avoidant on the neutral piece. Oh, that's side B.
that's gonna
that
take
side
it.
B's gonna take the stock.
Man.
Every stock here counts so much because it's the last 3. It's like maybe twice as important as these hero stocks, but now it's an even
Nice
game. Down tilt forward air making it an even game again. But we gotta
take
take
it.
this stock.
Take it one stock at a time if you're Greninja.
Yeah. This is our last one. We ain't got much to work with. We gotta focus on one at a time.
Yeah,
Oh,
Greninja's
we
just
got
doing
the
such a
air
great
dodge?
job at finding conversions after these dash attacks.
And following his disadvantage options, doing a really good job just keeping that advantage. Down tilt. Oh, we missed out on the down tilt up smash parry. Oh, we didn't get anything off of that parry down tilt, which is a little bit unfortunate. But hey, we're still alive, and you know we're not too high on percent right now.
Yeah, unfortunately that down tilt just not a high enough percent to combo into the up smash.
Oh, the
yet.
neutral B. Ooh, I almost caught it. Good job avoiding that. Cross up on the dash attack. Oh, we missed
the
out on
wrong way.
The air dodge was the wrong way, and that's gonna catch the jump.
Yeah, that's gonna take it.
That's going to take it.
So that would be, in terms of stocks taken, 12 to 8.
12 to 8.
So, man. I mean, Kaboom, I mean, that move lasts so incredibly long.
So incredible.
If timed correctly, covers every single
And the
option.
wind box, you saw it pulled in the ledge. He tried to get away from it. He said, I'm going to jump over there. I'm going to leave. The wind box pulls you right back in.
Oh, yeah.
Right into the explosion. That move kills, especially at the ledge.
Yeah, one of the best moves in here as kid.
I agree. If you're going to pull something out of down B, Kaboom is a pretty good one
Yeah,
to pull.
for sure.
So, moving on to our next set.
So our next set is going to be coming up eventually, but we're going to quickly transition into a break real quick, and then we'll get you right back into the action soon enough.
Yep.
Good afternoon, parents, students, fans alike of Esports Ohio Smash Bros. You just saw the 2-0 win. Grandview, the 2nd seed, beat Highland, the 7th seed, in a match commentated by Alex and Jake. We appreciate them from that. But now we're going to the 1 seed versus 8 seed matchup here today. That'll be the number 1 seed Dublin Kaufman and the number 8 seed Arlington. My name is Will, Daniel. First time on the stream, I've heard. How are we feeling coming into today?
I am feeling good, feeling proud. For those that did not see the match between London and Fort Hayes, London has a clean sweep, 2-0. So Fort Hayes is out of the competition, and London is going to be moving on into the next bracket.
That'll
I'll be meeting I'm not sure if we're going to be streaming this, but I do know it'll be London versus Grandview in the semifinals match. Winner of that is going to be playing a winner of this match, and then the winner of Sheridan versus Daveport Madison. Not sure if we'll be streaming that one either, but the bracket is live on LeagueOS.com if you want to take a look at it. Other than that, you saw that match. There's going to be there's a lot of skill discrepancy here. I know, like, Smash Bros. Is a game, 80 different characters. You could say matchup knowledge is arguably the biggest thing. And when you look at stages, like, let's say you have Kazuya versus Steve. What stage are you gonna pick? What would you think?
Kazuya does really benefit from having control, so I would pick a map like, I don't know, Village or maybe Battlegrounds. But I'm not that well adversed. I just know that if I was playing Kazuya, I would want much as control on the ground as possible.
Exactly. That's why if you're playing as Kazuya, you want to go to Final Destination. That being a pretty flat map, let me tell you. That's just one matchup though, and we spent maybe like a good few seconds trying to figure out how to match it. Think of that, but there is hundreds of matchups that you have to memorize, especially when it comes to whether characters you're going to be playing as is good or whether character you're playing as is going to be bad. And mind you, there's no character bans in this. The only stage ban comes from the beginning, in which, let's say here's how it works. Whatever team is designated as the home team, they get to ban first out of a list of 5 stages. Those being relatively simple stages like FD, Smashville, Battlefield, there's 2 more. And then 1, 2, 1. Once that game's over, loser bans 3 from a set of about 10 stages, which are a bit more varied. You have options like Kalos, you have options like Small Battlefield that really change the tide of play. Because normally those aren't stages you see very often. Kalos is a very situational pick, and frankly, that's more of like the in-depth aspect of Smash that I love.
Yeah. I heard one of the maps in the catalog to choose from was Yoshi's, so I don't think we'll see that, but if we do, that's going to be a very colorful and vibrant map with a lot of, you know, variation in height, so I think that would be a fun match to watch, but obviously I don't think that's going to get picked.
Yeah, the reason for that is I'm glad you brought up the height. Yoshi's is a map that the blast zone at the height is noticeably small. So if you're playing characters like Mario, Falco, like characters that normally kill off the top, you want to get Yoshi's. And from the looks of it, they're hovering over it right now as Arlington is currently working out the stage bans here. But if we have any sort of look sight on this team, I'll let you read it off here. Kaufman is 8-0 right now. Upper Arlington is 5-3. On paper, I'm not seeing I'm seeing a big difference in skill, but what are you thinking about it?
I'm thinking if a team is able to clean swipe, like I witnessed with London, then it's going to be really hard. I'm not sure if you want to send your strongest player first or keep your strongest player in the back. That way, when it comes to like just burning through lives and burning through stock, I think having a strong defender end it off really helps you pull through, but also you might consider wanting to have your strongest player first just to try and blow through all of your opponents. It just depends on what order they want to place their teammates at.
I'm not sure what Dublin Kaufman would do. I have a feeling that because this is a 1-8 seed matchup and you know there's a lot of matches to come up, you want to reserve your guys while you can. They might actually go that route, just throwing first person out there, but we never know. There's a lot of strategy involved. Me personally, I'd probably put them about second or third. But either way, a lot of variability here, and frankly, I'm excited to see where this will go. I'm really excited for the matches that we've got here today.
Yeah, Smash Bros. Is one of those games that gets you really hype and in the mood. Seeing those high percentages and people on death's doorstep, how they navigate, how they shield block, how they counter, watching all of that is so exciting and engaging. It gives me goosebumps.
Exactly, like you're thinking of the hype moments. You're thinking of, let's say one person's at 0, other person's at 139, all raged up. Anything's gonna be killing him. He just starts putting combos on him. He's getting reads. He gets an air dodge read, reads a roll, predicts where he's gonna go, and just absolutely decimates him. That is why we watch the game, and that's why we commentate the game, I can tell you. And you think about these kids here, I can tell you, I was actually an ESO alumni myself. I played Smash Bros. In high school at the Southwest region because I was from Cincinnati. Those are the moments that you love to look back on. I mean, I know some of these guys, they'll be probably watching the old streams, or at least after today when streams are done. They're going to be seeing their clips, and they got to think, that was fun. Whether it was a win or a loss, they're going to know they had an absolute blast.
Yeah, that's actually something I would like to point out. When I was watching the Fort Hayes versus London match, everybody seemed really in high spirits. You know, even though Fort Hayes might have lost, they were always walking away from a match being like, yo, that was so fun, or man, I really did as good as I could. And I think that's honestly a good mindset. I think that's a great mindset, a perfect mindset even to have, is always being so optimistic and having fun. Because at the end of the day, you're a high school kid with your friends. People are here gathering in teams, and I just think this is going to be a memory they create and share with each other as time progresses and as they eventually grow up and move on.
Absolutely. As we're facing some technical difficulties over here, they're trying to get the game set up. We should be starting relatively soon. I think we've got stage bands on the way, and we're gonna have the next matches relatively soon. Actually, I'm getting word that they're gonna be starting really soon. But yeah, a lot of memories to be made here, and it's even better feeling when, since you think about it like this. You know, Overwatch, you're playing people, but the PCs are all the way over there, or you're playing completely online. In Smash, you know how bad the online is, so they're gonna have in-person tournaments where you're just sitting next to your opponent and you're talking up, you're having a great time. As we're heading to Town and City for first stage here. Town and City, how are we feeling for that as a starter pick?
I think that is a good, simple map with a lot of ground to work with, and you know, not a lot of height or platforms. Simple 1v1, see how it goes, try and get as many stocks, and then depending on what characters they pick, once they figure out the enemy's roster and know how it is, then they can start picking maps that counter the characters that they pick.
Absolutely. Ask a quick. Hey, are you guys blue or red? All right. Kaufman will be the red person. Kaufman is starting off with a Link here. Arlington starting off with a Dom that we've seen here. As let's get straight into it.
Yeah, that's something I really like. We're witnessing a sword character versus something more engaged.
Engaged indeed. Double up air here. Going to tackle on 45% here. 60 now off. And Donkey Kong's a character that, he's going aggressive for it. He's a character that is a phenom at the ledge. When you're close, he basically uses his arms like swords almost. You talk about Link as a sword fighter. DK could arguably be a sword fighter too. That's why he's continued to tack on more. Had the down smash to convert, but not red.
All right. Donkey Kong is able to have good control. Able to stay on the stage perfectly. Dodging boomerangs, wow.
You gotta think, DK's a big boy. He's not really dodging stuff all that much as he gets the grab, but that's not able to kill. And if I'm Link here, you gotta think about DK's a big fella. He has range, but you gotta keep him away with those projectiles, man. That's his key to the victory here.
Good shield. Dodging the bomb.
A lot of back airs coming out here from Upper Arlington. They're taking an early lead here. No stocks have been taken just yet, but they are taking their time. And you got to remember, this is not it's not a sprint. This is a game of endurance. This is a marathon. You want to stay alive as long as possible as Link somehow clinging to life here. Nearly at 180.
Yeah, with all these matches, Link is going to go down, but he's back in ready to try and use his iframes to try and deal some damage.
Luckily, doesn't get too many iframes off the platform using that Nair of his. Top three Nair in the game, arguably. Not sure where you're standing on Link Nair, but that thing is monstrous.
I got some platforms in, try and see if they can work around it.
Tries to bait out the jump there. I gotta say, I can understand, like, they're going best player first. I'm seeing what this Arlington DK is doing. And reads the jump there, he's got nothing to work for. Doesn't go too deep on it, though.
Ooh, missed attack.
No, he's going for reads here. He's swinging for the fences. He wants to make a statement early. And with the aggression that he's been able to put on, he's going to keep it. Quick grab. Doesn't go for the still. Is he going to be able... Good bomb recovery. That's high-tech stuff right there.
Perfect leg grab, if I've ever seen it.
Of course. Secret tech where it goes off stage where DK can't get him. Bombs back up. Arlington up 3-2 right now. Still maintaining as much life as they can. Big forward air coming out. Now we're all tied up here.
I think this Link is really good at trying to survive and outlast because he's able to knock the DK out even when he doesn't have that high of percentage, which is actually a very skillful play on his behalf.
Absolutely. To play with your percent in mind. He's at 85 right now. He's attacking a lot more on this DK. normally we thought, oh, the momentum's going to be in DK's favor, but DK's a big fella, and he's a character that works entirely through his advantage state. If that's not going well, not a lot is going to be going well for DK. Now we're in a lot of good nair on the ground. It's a lot of spacing right now. They're trying to bait each other into options so that they can get the upper hand.
Yeah, I think the Link has adapted to how this Donkey Kong is fighting and is able to play off of it well.
Yeah, just saying, don't want to be too loud. We are sadly a few inches away from the players. We're not trying to give them any advice here. Yeah, you're good, you're good.
The bomb's still on the platform.
Link trying to cheese him out with the uppie off the ledge here. But overall, really liking this ledge trapping here. DK might have committed a little bit too early with that dash attack. Now Link should be able to put on some percent.
No value out of the bomb.
Uppie's gonna save him here.
Link with all of the projectiles. Ooh, trying to go for it.
Down here. And no, that's the sour spot on the sour spot, double down air here.
Risk reward did not play out that well for the reward.
You know, and that uppie's not ideal, but is he gonna survive it? He's taking him off stage, and that's gonna be it. Solid work from both sides here as Arlington only going to lose one stock as they carry us into the next game.
Yeah, that Donkey Kong grabbing them and walking off the edge, that was pretty good because that was able to pretty much secure his own stock and save it.
I mean, I tell you, why would you want to go through the effort of like trying to forward tilt him, try to get a nice space kill where you can just grab him and just take him on a ride, you know?
Yeah.
Grab him off, say bye-bye, I'm off doing my own thing. You know, it's a strat that some people say is dishonest, but I mean, it's baked into DK's character. Why wouldn't you use it?
I say if it's a part of your kit, you should be allowed to use it.
Now, if you're in DC's position here, you're the 1 seed, you're down a little early. You know, that might hurt the mental state a little bit. Who do you think you're going to have to put in to get this DK problem out of here? Because they started off hot.
This DK has been playing really aggro and trying to go in on a lot. So I think a character that's fast and able to get out and avoid all of DK's close-up attacks would be probably really beneficial. There's such a wide roster. And they're going with the Steve pick.
The best character in the game, mind you. Mind you, this character used to be banned in 2023. This is how crazy Steve is. Of course they're going to bring him out.
And this is a crafting table.
So, all right. After one stock down, they're going to get this start up here. And Steve's just a character where he can control the flow of the game however he wants. Once the blocks come out, he's going to throw himself out. And look at him already there. He's not even really trying to engage with him right now, just trying to get mines.
Yeah, a good thing about Steve is he's able to create his own platforms, build his own terrain, work around it, and I think that's really going to go against DK, because DK's going to try and close in.
Which he simply cannot do. Steve beats him in the frame data, he beats him when it comes to just outright range, and Steve costs $6 too, so that's a pretty good way to think about it.
Yeah, you're getting value out of what you pay for.
Exactly, why would you spend $6 on anything else but Steve? Trying to set up some interesting ledge trapping here. Ooh. Yep, good, great punish on the up smash. Nice move that while it does a lot of damage, and yet another block saves him there. But the back air is gonna. I was gonna say that phenomenally placed block.
Yeah, that was incredible watching. This Steve knows where to place his blocks in order to protect him from any fatal damage like that.
Yep, beep. Minecart coming through. That's one stock down.
All right, looks like they're trading a decent bit, which is good, honestly. Trying to get that DK off of the list.
Trying to get as much value as he can off of him. Raw punch, interesting move, especially as he's just getting a combo up to 81 here. And he's going to let him land, too. What I'm noticing, a lot more Steves would be up in his face right now, making sure that they're trying to suffocate DK. But Dublin Kaufman here is often just space out with him more, try and play the zoning game. As that's another roll read, big punch. Yeah, Punch has begotten both of his kills now, hasn't it?
Yeah. I was going to say that Steve is playing it a little safe, trying to preserve Steve's character and just hit
And yeah.
with the poke, but that is going to be it. That is going to be the game. Ooh.
Yeah, that's an anvil you just cannot dodge. DK, big fella, big hurt box. And anvil is just one of the best projectiles in the game, especially off stage.
So it looks like they're going to go into the next round with Steve at 1 stock. Maybe they can try and peel. We've seen great peel with the Steve. He's able to protect himself and prevent stage knockoff. So I'm just curious how they're going to play it. Maybe they play it safe, try and dish out as much damage as possible, get a few knocks with Steve before maybe an inevitable fall off, but who knows?
Yeah, you never know, because I can't say I have too much knowledge on these guys' roster. League OS, with the much knowledge that it does have, there's not a lot on actual player stats about who they play, so we're both coming in completely blind, as they're going to be going to Kalos here, so I'm thinking Arlington's opting to put in a character with more wall jumps. Hopefully like a Mario, maybe like, or like a Pikachu.
I think that's cool.
Honestly, really solid matchup idea. Pikachu, very small character, and yes, while Steve has big hitboxes, Steve has a lot going for him. Pikachu is small, mobile. I think they know exactly what they're going to be doing here. And once you know you get those back air loops going with Pikachu, things are going to be going for your favor.
Yeah. I just really like Pikachu. I think his kit is cute, and I think it's better than Pichu's, but that's obviously open for debates on what people think.
Well, if it was 4 years ago, I'd have said Pichu was the better pick, but, you know, both characters have been nerfed over the course of this game's lifespan. Pichu used to be busted back then, now not as much. And Pikachu, a character we still see a little bit of in top play, but he's a character that is very neutral heavy and frankly not a lot of damage, and the combo routes are very specific. But either way, I think this is going to be a solid matchup again.
I just think Pikachu has a lot of vertical control, and because of that...
Oh yeah, with Thunder Jolt.
Yeah. Because of that, it's going to be interesting to see how Steve plays around it.
We'll have to see here. Mixture of spacing and zoning, as we're going to let Steve take the first stock here, following crew battle rules. Love to see it. Still, 5 stocks taken off by Arlington first off. I mean, you can't complain about that value. That's bang for your buck right there.
No, it looks like it's not going to be as clean as a sweep as we thought.
Absolutely not. I mean, the seeds can lie sometimes. And once again, Mr. Fish opting to stay back, continue to get materials, because Pikachu, as we're seeing the combo routes right here, up till back here. But that minecart, minecart is such a big combo breaker.
Ooh, that was a nice curve, but unfortunately blocked.
And he's already got Diamond here at 30%. He's looking for kills early. He wants this rat problem out of here as soon as possible, because, you know, Pikachu can be pesky. I mean, that's just how it is in this matchup.
Yeah, an electric rat for sure, but a very cute one at least.
Yeah, I mean, cuteness is subjective after all. I personally can't stand him. That almost killed too at like 80. Luckily, his DI was good enough. I was gonna say DI.
Ooh, yep. Taken out. This Steve does seem pretty strong. I think it was a good pick.
Oh, of course that brother's strong. He's got Diamond. What you mean? And here he goes again. 18% going up back here. Can you?
Ooh, nice dash.
So he's just got Pikachu against the wall right now. Pikachu hasn't been able to get hit off. Steve is feeling hot here. He's got the wall in his favor. Isn't going to tech off of it. Hop in the minecart.
Good spam.
Exactly. If you do not mash out of that minecart, you are eating a back air, and he is going to be out at 80.
Ooh, lava bucket, but it's fine. Able to still get a nice sword swing off.
Yeah, lava bucket, I'm sure you know about the concept of a 2-frame. There's 2 frames as soon as when a person hits the ledge in this game, where another opponent on the stage can hit them. And quick little taunt there from Mr. Fish, eating some steak. Well, little does he know that, unlike in Minecraft, that's not going to make his health any better, so either way, he's going to fall back, continue mining here.
Ooh, very good electro attacks watching from the Pikachu, bouncing the curvy off of the blocks. That's a very creative use of it.
Yeah, he's doing block damage here, and he's trying to stop the flow of the game. Because he's known that once Steve's getting in close, he hasn't been able to really get out of his combos. So continue to space out, basically make Steve do something that he's going to regret in the long run that he can capitalize on. 76% to 126. Pikachu still has an extra stock up. Arlington has that going in their favor. But they're playing extra patient here. And while there is a time limit, I doubt we see a timeout.
Yeah, this is a very engaging match to see. Wow, Steve is able to take Pikachu out again, only at 76.
Yeah, you don't normally see dash attack kills all that often, but admittedly, he's at high percent. Good spot dodge from Pikachu. That just saved him about 50% on him. And Arlington knows that they have the upper hand here, as Dublin Kaufman, actually, they've tied it up with that one. They're tied 7-7 in stocks right now. Both the Steve and the DK doing the big work. Down smash comes out. Great could be another down there. Good high recovery from Pikachu. Gotta love the angling from him on that. The skill expression with Pikachu is so great.
They got it.
Yeah, this Pikachu is really putting up some good fights to get back onto the stage and try and take back at least one life.
Big back air, and Steve's gonna, ooh, that back air.
Wow.
Yeah, got a little bit close in there, and that's it.
Technically a 3-stock. Very well played.
Absolutely. A lot of value coming out from the Dublin Kaufman Steve. And frankly, I'm surprised we didn't see him in first. Is this their ace in the hole, you think?
Yeah. With how that match just went out, I would have to say so. That is a very good royal flush they have hidden up their sleeve.
Absolutely. Royal flush. Basically, you got to go all in on him. Best character in the game. And if that's the best player on your team, too, that's a combo you cannot beat. Because as you look at like the lower levels of Smash, you lose to characters that do a lot of damage. That's why you have people saying like, oh, like if you ever walk into a party, they'll tell you, oh yeah, Ganondorf's the best, Donkey Kong's the best. At the higher level, not really, because the smaller, faster characters are more viable. But they say that because they don't exactly know how to dodge damage. Dodging damage is the biggest key in this game, and when you have Steve with Diamond, who can not only do that damage from in front of you, but also just throw all this Looney Tunes stuff at you. He's throwing mine cards, anvils. It's basically a Wile E. Coyote episode when fighting that character.
And especially the ability to manipulate the terrain, that adds so much into the Steve's favor. The map control is honestly insane.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought map control. I'd say that's one of his bigger strengths. While some people want to look at damage and the combo ability, the ability to completely block people off, like you saw that a lot of times that Steve should have been dead, but he had a wall behind him that he just bounced off of and didn't tech off of it, sadly, but he still stays alive. As we're going to Hollow Bastion here, one platform to work with, which they're gonna, also, what are we thinking here? With one platform as
Bowser?
Okay.
It's very red and angry Bowser.
I mean, you gotta understand, they're down right now. He's heated up, he's ready to get something to happen. And I'm thinking, while this is a bad matchup on paper because Bowser's a big hitbox, Bowser is someone that, yeah, he can take a lot of hits, but he can't really get as much advantage for himself. And therefore, Steve's gonna be a bit better, but that's only one stock that the Bowser needs to take. So, it looks like we're gonna go off to the races here, up, and here we go, and that's 68.
Wow.
Oh, that's the combo from Steve right there. That's what we're talking about. And that was only at Wood, too. If he was at Diamond, that man would have been probably at 100.
So if you guys want to pitch in,
I'm witnessing with this Bowser pick. Bowser is able to break the blocks a lot more easier than Pikachu had. Wonder how that plays out into this match going forward.
Big fire, another one of Bowser's moves, and big spike from Mr. Fish there.
Incredible! Even the spam just wasn't enough. Once you were underneath Steve, it was pretty much GG.
Down tilt in the grab, he's got the optimals down. And another one, oh!
Wow!
I'm telling you, big hitbox, that is a combo sandbox in the making right there. He's showing us everything he's got here. As he's got Diamond 2, he's gonna make him go off the wall. Off the wall, Tim Duncan, sadly not. And they've brought it back to even here. We thought Dublin Kaufman was against something here, but this is their X factor.
Wow, we're witnessing a repeat of the last match. Incredible plays.
Perfect parry on the F smash. That should be it. Oh, good DI. He doesn't have any materials though. He misses the forward. No. No, what a close one. He still lives.
Wait.
No. I had to get him the second time. What a match though. Ooh.
Crazy comeback and ensured it. Another 3K. Oh, wow.
That is bang for your buck at its finest right there. I understand the Bowser pick, but the combo routes from that Steve. I mean, what can Arlington really do there? You're back to your final option.
That was crazy. This Steve had a great first match, and then 2-3 KOs back to back. Wow, this is impressive. We might see this in future matches, and I'm just curious how people are going to play against it. Once they see that Steve pick, it's going to be, honestly, the ball, you think it's in your field, but this Steve is hitting home runs. It's way out of there.
Yeah, he is throwing fat 100-mile-an-hours down. He can hit it, he can pitch, he can do everything that you need him to do. Steve is just like that. And like you mentioned, $6 for him. What more can you get? You get the best character in the game, and you also get. They came into today 8-0. They were the heavy favorites, and they're likely to definitely make it to the next round, I'd say. But grand finals especially, unless we see a major upset. Which, looking ahead at the bracket, Dublin Kaufman, or whoever wins this game, plays the winner of the 4 and 5 seed matchup, that being number 4 seed Sheridan High School versus number 5 seed Groveport High School. The thing about those two teams is that neither of them have played Dublin Kaufman before. Dublin Kaufman has not played either of them, but Dublin Kaufman, for one, has played this Arlington team before. This is a team that they're familiar with, and unless they change the character matchups around, I think this is something they came to expect. So maybe that's why Arlington put out their best guy first. They put out the DK. And yet another heavyweight coming up here. Going down the full roster, we got DK, we got Bowser, we're going to the other fireman, Incineroar. Great pick.
We're going to see how it plays out, though.
Unless you're getting a lot of revenge value, which, frankly, from what we've seen from this Steve, he's not really throwing out mine carts. He's not really throwing out many projectiles, unless like it's for a whiff punish. You know, they're not just throwing them out willy-nilly. They're being a lot more in depth with their usage, and double neutral B gets them both off.
Destroying the crafting table.
Ooh. So we're coming out swinging here. Steve's coming out too. That's 86 up.
Witnessing the combo they used on the Bowser, coming back for the Incineroar.
And then every instance would be here.
Steve doesn't quite get the block set up though. I think even if that Steve had just ran off stage and placed a full row below, Incineroar probably would have been able to break through it. That up B is still really strong.
Yeah, that's what Incineroar has, similar advantage to Bowser, able to break through Steve's blocks with ease.
Oh, punishing that side, but yet you can't just be throwing out that move every time. That move's got a lot of lag on it, and frankly, here we go, combo routes again.
There's different maps.
This Alex is using similar playstyles we've seen in the previous match against the Bowser. This could be another 3K.
Exactly. If you're going to go 9 for 3 with this character, then absolutely. We'll just see the value as misses the tech on the ground there. That's going to open up more combo routes for him. Good neutral B, though, to get him off. This is last stock situation here. It's Incineroar, their final line. Arlington's got to make something happen here. Gets the revenge. But good patience from Steve, though. He knew that side B was going to come out because that's what a lot of Incineroar players do. And they're throwing another one.
Wow, this is incredible. A king. We are witnessing a king in the making with Steve as he's building his crown of gold for another 3K.
That being the 3K that ends it, or at least this game. This is a best of 3 format. So Dublin Kaufman took the first one here. They're up 1-0 now. We're going to reset back to the beginning. Reset the stock counter to 12-12. Both players and both teams have an idea of how each other work now. So do you think we're going to be seeing the Steve first thing again, or do you think they're going to be going upwards again? Do you think they're going to be going like bottom of the roster and then back up? Because there's still a lot of Dublin Kaufman we have not seen yet.
I do not think they're going to pull back out the Steve. I honestly think they're going to let other members of the team explore their characters, get their controls right, and see what they can work with. Because the Steve is great, but they're watching the Steve and they're watching how this Steve is fighting, and I think what might be developing in their brains is counters or strategies. They tried out heavy hitters, they tried out fast characters with Pikachu. They're just going to have to try and diversify to attack the Steve, and I think because of that they don't want to give them too many chances to try and counter this Steve. So I think they're honestly going to try and pull the Steve out and save him for last in case things get really dirty. absolutely. But I think we're going to be watching a whole new cast of characters fight each other.
Absolutely, and as we're looking at, we're seeing that Upper Arlington mostly went with heavyweights. You know, I was talking about they have the Bowser, they have the DK, they have the Incineroar, a lot of heavyweights. Steve does really great against heavyweights, so I could absolutely see them just sticking him in there and just continuing to run through the roster. But there's also the idea of heavyweights are a character that, like, or is there a genre that most characters in the higher tiers can really deal with? So we're looking at, let's say if they have like more combo-oriented characters, like let's say if there's like a Mario that's in the back line, if there's like a Ryu that they want to get in there. Not entirely sure if they play Ryu, I'm not sure. But you do want to get those players reps, because once you get into the lower matches, and I mean lower in the bracket where it's grand finals and everyone's going to be playing because it's basically last stock situations, you're going to want to make sure that these guys have reps. See, I absolutely see the vision of letting them play the lower seeded players first.
No, that's good. That's a good.
Yeah, I definitely think saving that Steve, keeping that in the back pocket, letting the player rest his hands for a bit, saving that for semifinals to finals. I think that's what they're currently developing in their mind, which honestly, seeing the Steve in finals is probably going to be really hype, assuming that's where they go.
I mean, but like, if you've watched competitive match, you've seen enough Steve in grand finals. You know, maybe the people at Esports Ohio want to break. So I don't know what you guys are rooting for at home. Maybe you want this Steve to completely fall off, or maybe you want him to see him in grand finals. I'm not entirely sure. All the best to you, though. Glad you're tuning in with us. Well, Daniel here to bring you round one, Double Coppin versus Arlington. And then it'll be a short break after this set, and then we'll be going into semifinals and then grand finals from afterwards.
Yeah, perfect. Once again, so we're just having a little break. We're going to chat it out for a bit and see what happens next. Obviously, they're developing strategies in their mindset, but you know what else they're probably developing in their mindset? Memories.
We got to go back to the memories. You know, maybe the real ESO tournament was the friends made along the way. Maybe that was it.
I definitely know that Steve, that player, is definitely going to be driving home tonight. He's going to be thinking, wow, I just 3K'd them 3 times in a row.
I mean, yeah, he's like, you know what? 3 heavyweights thrown my way, plus a Pikachu. Don't mind if I do. Do not mind if I do. He's going to keep getting value out of his character no matter how deep he goes in this tournament. And he's clearly okay with that. But in that same realm, I know we can talk about this because I'm sure you're familiar with games like Overwatch, where you think about character matchups, and that game is almost entirely designed around swapping off. Like, let's say if, you know, you're playing Winston on tank and the other team's got Reaper, Ana. I'm not sure if you guys know Overwatch at all, but basically that's a bad matchup for Winston. He's going to switch off. In this game, however, because there's 80+ characters, most of the people, instead of learning a wide variety of characters and getting like a lot of match knowledge, most of them would rather stick with one character, or maybe 2 characters, and just getting the most value as possible as they can out of them. So it's a different mindset coming in, and it's also why we're probably going to be seeing that Donkey Kong, that Bowser, then Incineroar again, because those are the characters that they've been playing the most, so they're going to stick with them. Which, I guess, what's your take on that mindset?
I would have to agree. It's really hard to think of how every single matchup is going to go against their mains. I think just style is a good way of going about it.
Absolutely. Arlington High going to be on the blue side here. Double Kaufman on the red here. As you mentioned, they've brought out the new character. They've brought the Koopa Kid himself, getting some quick damage. As Junior is a character, I call him Bowser Jr. because all the Koopalings share the same moveset. As they're going to be getting some good damage here. This is going to be a game of projectiles and ledge play.
Yeah, I would have to agree. On a side note, shout out to Mr. Long. Thank you for all of your help.
Absolutely. Mr. Long from Arlington High. The players were telling me that you were proud to be watching this. Glad to have you here, man. So one of your students get some good reps here.
Your support is why these students are here fighting. They're putting on a good show for you, sir.
Absolutely. Getting back to the match here, Lemmy just continuing to put a lot of good damage off him. You see that Magic Koopa coming out, and that's what saves him there.
Samus has a diverse kit, but we're not really seeing it crazy effective use, especially of the projectiles, being able to perfectly block them.
Yeah, in this matchup, you ideally want to abuse the frame data. Like, let's say a lot of downer, is that going to be, I think downer backer would have killed there. Doesn't have quite the awareness for it yet. And that's going to be a forward air.
Karma has taken its toll, the butterfly effect, because you did not pull off specific moves and combos. You just get taken out.
But I can tell you, as someone who's played a little bit of Dark Samus, I think that rocket just saved him. And, good spacing on that forward air. Once you have Lemmy off stage, the only place he can go is up. Once you see him jump out of that car, straight up, good use of the forward airs. They're tied up now, 11-11.
That's something great about this combat that we're watching, is that these characters perform really well in the air. And especially with all that Bowser Jr. has in his kit, it's going to be interesting to see, like, who doesn't really have control of the map, but I'd say, like, the entire air that they reside in.
I guess I can understand the air, but a lot of it is definitely map control. Samus, arguably, that's one of her biggest strengths. When she has Zair, when she has Neutral B, and all these projectiles that she can throw at you. And yeah, Bowser Jr. can't always tank through them. His side B is really good at getting through projectiles, but that's not going to be the key to getting in here. You just got to move around, take as much damage as you can. They're going to be the hot seat here. Reads the neutral getup, throws that F smash out before he even got up.
Yeah, very good at multitasking, able to dodge the projectiles while still putting out a very
interesting downer.
Aggro control. Ooh, nice barrage.
Yeah, he knew that since he missed the tech there, he couldn't go anywhere but left. So he had put in that good back air.
Ooh!
He understood that, hey, Lemmy, you're going to be jumping here. You haven't been going to ledge all that much. And now he's got some combo damage up. Oh, just hit the platform, though.
This is honestly pretty even, I'd have to say. They're both doing trades and taking ones.
Just one at a time here. The momentum really hasn't been going in either person's favor because they've been playing so passive when they've been throwing projectiles, making sure that, he's going a little low, though. You don't really want to be in an off-stage situation versus Bowser Jr., or not a lot of characters for that matter, but Jr. especially with the Mecha Koopa. I believe that's the name of his little robot thing. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Mario lore. I couldn't tell you what that thing is.
You usually call them Bowser cars, I think.
I guess that seems right. Looks like Arlington, they have the percent lead here. Footstool on the ground, likely unintentional, but you see, they haven't really been able to convert off of their hits. They maybe get one at a time, but there hasn't been a lot of combos because they've been just going out it. They've been wanting the space from each other, you could say.
Ooh. That is some great burn damage.
But his burn damage is going to be enough that when he's at 146, the side B almost killing there.
It's anyone's game at this point.
He's got ledge trap. Goes all in with the forward air. One more ledge trap and good get up attack. Hasn't used that all game. Got to mix it up. And sour spot gets it.
Game.
Oh, that was a close one. I can tell you that much. Sour spot back air.
Yeah, at the end, it was honestly anyone's game. I originally thought at the start it was going to be Bowser Jr.'s win, but it definitely started turning more into Samus's favor. Wow.
I'd give that to Charge Shot especially. And if you were looking at the Samus gameplay, she was going for a lot of moves that you wouldn't normally expect, talking like down air on stage. While, yes, you can look at Samus for her projectiles, her on-stage brawling is really solid. So to see that, hey, he's got some combo knowledge, he wants to do down air and a forward air, he wants to do down throw into the neutral B, like, those little combos can make all the difference in matchups like this when, yeah, it might not be in your favor, but combo knowledge and character depth is arguably the most important thing in this game. I'd love to hear your take on that.
I think my take would have to be the same exact as yours. I really liked during that fight, we watched the Samus charge up some of her attacks and hit them, and was able to throw out homing missiles that hit, which I thought was pretty smart too, dealing that just a tad bit of burn damage that was able to help her out. I just think it's all about how you play out your moves. What time should you block? What time should you counter? It's just all of this fundamentals that were built into this game, and I think that was a perfect example of that match. It was anyone's game, it's just who played it better, and I know that's what Smash Bros is, who is better, but during that match you couldn't tell me, I wouldn't know who to pick for that match. Honestly, it was neck and neck, and I think that's what makes races and fights like this so interesting, is when they're on the verge of losing, but they're not there yet.
No, they still got fight in them because they drove all the way out here to beautiful Athens to play in some games, and they're not going to lose those games easily. As we've got Double Coffin bringing out the big king himself, K. Rool here. Another matchup where, I know we talk about matchups. On paper, Samus has the favor here, but just as you said, the skill is all the difference. So we're going to have to see what this K. Rool's all about here. As we're going to get started off here, Dublin Kaufman up 9 to, or he's down 9 to Arlington's 10. Even though they won game 1, they stand in the loser side here.
Ooh, good combos we're seeing. Looks like this Samus knows how to play against.
It's the same thing with the Steve. You see big fella, you think combo food, so you're going to immediately start throwing out your best moves, seeing how much damage you can put on, because you're going to want to damage him before he starts damaging you. K. Rool is a big fella, and with that crown, he has a lot of spacing that most heavies don't normally have.
Yeah, I would have to say that the Samus is really good at dodging the crown throws, always being able to do jumps over it and even block it sometimes. I think that's really good, because if you get hit by that, it might build up into a combo.
A good match from Samus, though. That good nair from K. Rool. Is that going to be enough?
That
Doesn't need to go for the back air there. Good gimp with the nair because of that belly armor. That's Arlington down 1, and we're an even 9-9 here. Okay. You got to think, Arlington still got a lot of value. Yes, they only got 4 stocks, but still, that's a +1 for them. And in a game like this, where, I guess here's what I want to think about. When you have matchups where characters like, let's say if you've played enough Foxes before, you're going to kind of know how Fox works. If you play enough Samuses, you're going to know how Samus works. But in a situation like this, where you don't know how your opponent's going to work, and you have to basically download their play style in such a short amount of time, because if you look, they've been changing the character rosters up a little bit, and who's going to play who really affects the outcome.
Yeah, I think that's really interesting. As I predicted, the Steve pick stays in the pocket as they're pulling out new characters, which, seeing the King K. Rool, that was actually a really cool pick. Me personally, I was a fan of King K. Rool when he first came out. He was super strong on release, in my opinion, and because of that...
Yeah, I'd argue. Yeah, on release he was pretty nice, but as the game developed and people realized, oh wait, heavyweights are kind of discriminated against because heavies just do not get a lot of buffs in games like this. And you got to remember, this hasn't been patched since 2021, so they're stuck like that.
Yeah, well, we just have to trust Nintendo and assume that their balance is to the best of they can do.
Well, they're not balancing this game anymore, so we got to wait for Smash 6. As they're going to go with a character that's kind of known for messing up K. Rool, that being the Aegis here, another top-tier character in this game. We got to see how they're going to do it, especially with Mythra. Mythra is a character that once you let her out, she's basically Sheik with a sword. She is quick, she doesn't do a lot of damage, but her combo knowledge is very nice. They're going to be opting to stick with the Pyro to start off. Interesting strategy.
Ooh, both dodge and missed.
Interesting seeing the side B's coming out early. Side B's really only recovery move is just one short hop away. Arlington alive by the skin of their teeth right now. That was a very scary situation off stage. Dash attack coming out through. Is he gonna just missing with that air dodge? She can't make it. She's facing away from the stage, so she won't grab.
That is unfortunate, but it looks like this King K. Rool is able to dish out incredible damage, knowing when to hit his attacks. Wow.
Especially when these side Bs keep coming out, and when, I guess, Photon Edge, I think that's the name of the move, especially, because, big F smash. You can't air dodge directly in front of K. Rool like that. That's a lot of lag, we can call it, a lot of time before you can input a next move. So, big F smash like that, gonna do it, reads the air dodge. Only punishes with an up tilt, though. Forder coming out, is she gonna jump here? Nope. K. Rool's been doing a lot of solid reading here, is falling up here through the platform, another air dodge. Pyro's in an interesting position.
Ooh, hits through the platform.
Interesting, up B from the top ropes. Is that gonna come out? Good conversion off of the crown. Solid work from Dublin Kaufman there, look at that.
Absolutely incredible match. I love watching King K. Rool fight.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit spammy of a character, but I think that worked. I think being able to hit some attacks like that over and over again, dishing out heavy damage, and then once again using your up attacks to, along with the platform, that was deadly, and
Yeah.
that became lethal.
That's what I was talking about, the downloading, if you will. When you're in a game and you just know, all right, this is what that player's likely going to do, and here's how I'm going to respond. They noticed that, hey, that Arlington Pyramithra, she's been jumping a lot. She's going to try and go high. I'm just going to stay down, continue to up air, and once she falls down, that's where we go into punish mode, baby. That King K. Rool, he knows a thing or two about that character, and I'd love to see Arlington's response here.
And once again, trying to find a new character to counter King K. Rool. We witnessed it with the Steve. Just trying to find counters. Looks like we're witnessing another wipeout.
Actually, yeah, this is the same Bowser that was going up against that Steve, and now he's in a much better matchup to play his character. Up yeah, shield coming out, but like I said, these are characters that you have to do a lot of damage, but there's a lot of landing lag to their moves. So you're gonna want to be in a passive position. You're gonna want to see who's gonna swing first and how am I gonna be able to get something off of it. Carol punished it with a dash attack here, and he's gonna set that up. A little bit of poke damage on the down air.
Ooh. Good upward.
Interesting choice on the F smash. Yep. I love the idea. He wanted to punish the up B out of shield, but just couldn't get enough value with the F smash. And dash attack is he's air dodging to the ground.
Yeah, the thing about these two characters, they're both heavyweights, and because of that, they have to both be really engaged on each other. And we're witnessing it here. They attack, they dodge, they shield, they barrier, and they go back and forth like a game of chess, and eventually there can only be one victor.
Exactly. While K. Rool, he does have a few projectiles, a majority of this game is just going to be good old-fashioned boxing. Just straight up hands to fist type action. He's going to get him with the nair, but he's still going to recover. K. Rool not able to capitalize off of it, though. Good move from Bowser on the roll from ledge. Getting out of position to make sure K. Rool can't damage him. Good air dodge through the back air, too. And now Bowser's in position for a forward air. Ooh. Normally, I was going to say, if K. Rool had timed the jump so that he was close enough to ledge, he could have down aired him as Bowser was coming up, as Big Side be coming out here, but K. Rool's a fat dude. He is not dying there.
That is something great to witness, is these two heavy hitters be at such high percentages, yet still not get that far of knockback.
Good air dodge from K. Rool here. Dodges the F smash here as they are at ungodly percents. Down throw, that's going to combo into anything. That almost didn't kill either. As K. Rool's getting a lot of value here for what he is up he has shield. That's going to kill there. Ooh. Even if he's at 180, that's still a kill move.
Yeah, I think taking a stock away from the King K. Rool really helps out here, especially considering how strong it feels.
K. Rool had him in the blunderbuss for a sec. Bowser, good recovery high, as Arlington just has 4 stocks to go through. After that, Bowser, one final man. So that Bowser,